How's it going, everyone? It's Llama. Welcome back to the channel. Hopefully you guys are having a great day. Today we're going to be talking about Mr. Soldier's video that he made just yesterday. It was a great video, man. Mr. Soldier, round of a fucking applause for you, my dude. My friend, my buddy, Mr. Soldier made an amazing video. I'll leave that channel link, or the video link, down in the description. I can't talk. It's 4:37 in the morning. But it was about the Call of Duty news channels, is what the title said, and he talked about how he didn't think that they were doing right, and they're not. I mean, they're reporting on absolute bullshit, and I know for a fact, and this is pretty much the general rule in life. If you're doing something that you yourself down deep know is wrong, you don't enjoy it. You don't enjoy it at its base level. You enjoy maybe, you know, what you're benefiting from it. Sure, you probably enjoy that, but you don't enjoy the content. You don't. And I don't care what anybody says. I don't care if you look at me and say, oh, you're not that person, you don't know. It's human nature, okay? If you know something's wrong, but you're benefiting from it, you don't like what you're doing. You like what you're getting from it. That's the whole point. But he mentioned that for a bit, and he was spot on with that. But the thing that really made me want to make this commentary is he was talking about how he would like to see people like JD from New York and Apocalypse and Thunder go to play Black Ops 3 and give their real opinions on it. And that's something that I think would be fantastic. That's something that before Ghost was coming out, I was making videos talking about that. And it would be awesome. I think it would be. We honestly need some real people to give feedback to the developers. Honestly, these developers pay these huge channels to go out there. They pay for their flight, their food, all that shit. They pay for everything. Do you honestly think they're going to pay for all of that and be okay if they would just suddenly give a bad review, or they would say bad things about the game? No. They wouldn't do it in the first place if they didn't get it down to like, oh, okay, you're going to say something good about the game? All right, then we'll pay for everything. That's the way it is. Why in the hell would they pay somebody to come out there if they didn't pretty much guarantee that they would, guarantee them that they would say something good about it? It happens all the time. It's the same thing with, the video game reviews. A lot of these websites and stuff like that. You can't trust these video game reviews because you don't know what's going on behind the scenes. Now, some of them are legitimate. I trust Angry Joe and his reviews. He is legitimate, honest individual. I understand that. That's why I go to him for the video game reviews, to know exactly what I'm getting into before I buy them. I've stopped going to the websites a long time ago to look at those reviews because they're corrupt. They're not right. But to think about people in this community that are friends of mine, I consider these guys that I associate with, I consider great friends of mine. Soldier is one of them. I would love to see these guys, like Mr. Soldier, like Hollow Point, hell, get him the fuck out there, like Fist, like Apocalypse, like Thunder, like JD from New York. Get those guys to go out there and play that game. Give them honest, constructive criticism, not this yes man bullshit. Give them honest criticism. Let them know where they're going wrong. You wonder why the game flops year after year after year, because they're told that everything is okay. They're told that everything that they're doing is perfectly fine. And whenever those people, those corrupt big guys, go up there, play the game, come back and tell us how great it is with the money stuffed firmly in their pockets, when they're telling us how great the game is, that is corrupting everybody that watches that content. Everybody. So they need to have real gamers, real people that are patrons of this series, that want to see better for this franchise. They need to have those people go up there and play that game and give constructive criticism. And whenever they get back, whenever they start spreading the word, and it's word of mouth, it gets around. Everything gets around, okay? If they start telling them what's wrong with the game, developers, they are going to take note of that. They are going to make the right changes, okay? They're not going to be, it's not going to be like it was years and years and years past, where they're told, oh, everything's great, it looks good, like with a big thumbs up. They're going to be giving them constructive criticism. That's what it's about. Now, is that a far-fetched idea? More than likely, yes. Why in the hell would they do that if they could just, pay these big guys to go out there who have a bigger audience. Why the hell would they choose us over those big guys? And they get the quality of, you know, them coming back to you know, to their fans or whatever, saying how great the game is and hyping it up and hyping it up. These developers are on a train with Call of Duty. They know that every time around, you know, every year around this time, everybody gets hyped up and they buy into the game because of what the big guys are saying, and everybody buys it, and then we're fucking fooled, right? And then it goes right back around. The cycle starts again. Call of Duty is on this never-ending track that will never end. It will never end. It will continue to do what it's doing. The thing that I find funny is that these big guys are doing the exact same thing. They are on a track. They know that it will never end. The Call of Duty developers will never stop calling them to come up there and spread the word about their game. And I say spread the word like it's legitimate. I mean, you know, they will never stop getting them to come up there and give them paid advertisement, basically, is what it is. It's not legitimate thoughts that come out of these guys' mouth. It is paid advertisement. That's what it is. That's what it is. It's a smart business decision. Why would you not? You're going to sell more copies with, you know, with these big guys with huge fan bases giving you a thumbs up on the game. Of course you are. But both of these guys, or both of these you know, the developers and the big guys that do that, they're both on a train, a never-ending track that's never going to stop. That needs to be broken. If this game wants to survive, if this franchise wants to survive and get better, if this franchise wants to fucking improve, they need real criticism. They need somebody who's a real gamer, a real patron of Call of Duty, to get the fuck in there and tell them what they're doing wrong and what they should be doing to make it right. That is the bottom fucking line. And anybody that disagrees with that fact is a fucking ignorant asshole, okay? If you're one of these people that are subscribed to those big guys, no offense to you. You can subscribe to whoever you want. But if you don't see the corrupt bullshit going on here, you are fucking blind and you are part of the goddamn problem, okay? Get these people in there. JD from New York, Hollow Point, Mr. Soldier, all of these guys, Apocalypse Thunder, get those people in there to give those guys, you know, what they need to hear, to let them know real feedback on the game instead of this bullshit that they expect. The developers pay these big guys to go up there and they expect good words back because that's the fucking agreement that they have. They need to get these guys up here, these real gamers. They need to go up there, give them real criticism, and give them something that they need to hear, not something that they want to hear. But anyway, if you guys have not checked out Soldier's video, it's in the description below. Go watch it right fucking now. Drop a like for him, dude, because that was an excellent video. Inspired me to make this one. But anyway, if you guys did enjoy this video, don't forget to drop a like on it. Helps the channel grow. Also, hit that subscribe button if you want to see more. We are almost at 1,300 subscribers. Guys, we are almost there. I think we're like 6 away. We can do it, people. But anyway, Llama Legion, stay awesome.